Joseph Eunice of Sodur. I came to this school when I was very young.
Hey.
Like you. In 1995, when we first started. So I finished here, I went to the secondary side and finished. Almost finished, then I went to Australia. I'm from Nuba, but I prefer not to say which Nuba, because that's not important for me anymore.
Our dear visitors, I have around 23 children from south of the farm before you. Others have not yet reported. We used to have up to between 50 to 70 Nuba children, but the numbers is going down and down and down, but it's still a good number. For now, what I know, it has dropped to around 40 Nuba children.
We ask upon you at least to encourage us in some of the things which we need to at least improve in our lives so that we continue with education. Sometimes when we hear that in Sudan they are bombing or something of that kind, we worry so much. We think now if our people die all, who is going to support us here? And we are just here as refugees. And sometimes things are expensive. To rent the houses even is expensive. But anyway, as they are continuing supporting us, we are promising that the little we have, we are going to continue trying until maybe if we are to go back there with lesser important people in Sudan. Thank you very much, our visitors.
Thank you. Thank you. So who came from the Nuba Mountains this year? Anyone?
The newcomer. The newcomer should stand up. That's wonderful. Three girls.
So you all came from the Nuba Mountains? Huh? No? Yes? Hello everyone, I'm Joseph Eunice, the founder of Nuba Mountains Education Initiative. This charity organization was established in 2012 in response to the war that broke out in the Nuba Mountains in 2011. This war led to a massive migration of children, the elderly, and women. Most of them went to neighboring countries in South Sudan, Uganda, and Kenya. To those who made it to Uganda, some of them were fortunate enough to go to Blessed Damien School. This is the school that I went to in 1995 until 2006 when I came to Australia. And having gone back to that school at the beginning of this year in 2014, I have seen a lot of challenges that these children are going through. Most of them cannot afford school fees because the whereabouts of their parents are known. For some, their parents are even displaced. And to those whose parents are in the Nuba Mountains, because of the aerial bombardments and continuous fighting, they have not been able to engage in agriculture and sell their produce to provide them with the tuition money they need. During holidays, these kids have nowhere to sleep. Some of them sleep on verandas, and some share 2 meter by 3 meter rooms that accommodates only 5 people, but more than 20 people sleep in it. When time for food comes, they have nothing to eat. Most of them go to restaurants and ask to eat food on debt. It seldom happens, and most times they go hungry. These are the challenges they faced. And when I came back to Australia, my team and I decided we should do something to solve these problems. We set up a project on Indiegogo to raise funds to help us purchase or lease land in Uganda. This land will then be used to build accommodation shelters that these children will come to during holidays and forget about the traumas of war. We will equip this place with adequate water supply to provide them with clean drinking water. We will power the facility with solar lighting, which can also help them to study at night. We will train them in agriculture and animal husbandry such that they grow their own food and become self-sufficient. These are big plans, and we need your support. We need you to help us rise up to the challenge and transform the lives of these children. The money raised will be used as mentioned, and we will update you on the progress of this project until completion. The organization is looking forward to working with you to transform the lives of these children and make them dream in a future that is in their hands. I thank you so much for listening, and I also thank you very much for your support towards this initiative. Thank you once again.